Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. And story on this field is, this is where I went to high school a long time ago. We don't do routine maintenance on this field. Hoping and praying that we get the contract on all the fields in the county. We just put in a bid and things are looking good for that, really good. The school contacted me and said, hey, we need help growing this field in. It's in bad shape. You can see here sideline where the home team stands. Obviously the visitors are over there. And look at all the dirt. Just a tremendous amount of dirt in here. Look at, I call it center field. I know it's the wrong sport, but center field right here where most of the action happens. Right here on this crown, you can see this really gets beat down. Two types of Bermuda in here, 419 right there, and then we have a ton of common Bermuda as well. Common's gonna be a little more stringy, a little more leggy, not quite as aesthetically pleasing as the 419. It is what it is. Common's out here, so that's what we got to work with. You can see right here where they sodded at some point in time. See this line right here? It goes right through there. And they, I'm assuming they sodded center field right here. You can really see it right there. See the line going right there? So, lots of heavy foot traffic. I have no idea what the fertilization program's been on it because I haven't been doing anything out here. So first rodeo with this. I'm going to grow all this in one season. I'm going to show you how to do it and we'll come back and show you the results. First thing I did was come out here with Katana and a mix of Katana and ammonium sulfate. And I'm telling you, a month ago, the field was in considerably worse shape than this. I wish I'd have filmed that. Look at all the chunks of poa annua. The field was littered with poa annua right there. And of course, all that's checking out now. Heat and Katana combination. I do want to make note that this is not a cool season grass video. Do not dare spray Katana on your cool season turf. You will kill it dead as a hammer. Do not dare spray Katana on your cool season turf. You will kill it dead as a hammer. So got all that cleaned up and had the ammonium sulfate in here to kind of kick start it, get it going. Went down with just a basic starter fertilizer, 18-24-12 today. Pound of phosphorus. I went with the starter fert the first round, just an all-inclusive fertilizer, kind of hit all the bullet points, I guess, and really get this thing jumping. And of course, I'm gonna break ground now with the aggravator. And the purpose of that is to loosen the ground, open the ground up, water, air, nutrients, get down into the root zone where it needs to be. And Bermuda spreads rhizome stolen. When you go subsurface on Bermuda and slice into them underground runners, I'm telling you, you piss it off. And if you want Bermuda grass to grow quickly and aggressively, that's what you do to it. You piss it off. Next step will be to come out in about 21 days, repeat the entire process, but I'll go down with more of a straight nitrogen product, and then 21 days after that, repeat the entire process. But maybe on that last visit, we won't have to break ground. I'm thinking we break ground now. We break ground now, fertilize, 21 days, break ground, fertilize, and then 21 days after that, fertilize, and may not have to break ground. I'm expecting that to all be lush and plush. This is irrigated. You can see they've got the flags marked. So I've given them watering instructions once a day. I really want to keep this ground moist because we're going to be so aggressive opening it up, and that'll rapidly speed the process up. And then the coach is going to mow this thing every third day, regardless. So that's another trick for Bermuda. If you want it to grow, mow it more often. Look at that first pass right there. Oh yeah. Oh, that is so beautiful. Let me see what time it is. 9:35 a.m. I got here about 7, got the fertilizer down, done the filming, started aggravating around 8 o'clock. So 9:30. So by definition, that's what I call efficient. And look at this. Man, golly, I still cannot get over what that thing does to the ground. Holy cow, it's an aerator on steroids. I kid you not. And look at that. I can't even touch the bottom of the hole. Now center field right here, I run over it twice, and look at that. All this Bermuda right here has got all this loose ground around it. So now when it starts running, these little nodes right here will start tacking down. See right there on the bottom of the plant right in there, they'll start tacking down and it'll run like it's stolen something. And then when you got all that doing it at the same time, it's gonna cover the ground up and get this back good for playing ball. I reckon I don't even know when you start playing football, in the fall maybe. So as long as we got it good by then. Now stuff like this over here where the Bermuda's, just pretty good, it ain't gonna improve that too. It's gonna thicken this up like crazy. I imagine when we come back out here the next time, all this will be thick as the hair on a dog's back. Over here is this right here is the home team. And now these spots right here, I went over these twice. These big old open bare dirt areas, I went over it twice, real slow. Same for center field and the same for over yonder. So I think we're gonna have a good look out here. Of course, we need a little bit of help from the rain on the outskirts, because you can see, well, here's one right here. Here's the irrigation head. And this ground's moist from here. You can come right out here and you can see where the moisture goes away right about in here. And then all that over there, from there to the track's dry as a bone. So, they're gonna pump the water to it, but we'll have to depend on rain for this section right here. So, I don't know why in the world when they installed this, they didn't put a row of heads all along the edge of the track there. But all right, so get you a good look, and we'll come back 21 days and show you how this is growing in. Check you later.